Unbelievable surprise. Grand Slam champion CoCo Gauff inspires young players at New Orleans Tennis Clinic. New Orleans, known for its vibrant music, rich culture, and resilient communities, witnessed a truly unforgettable moment last week. But this time, it wasn't jazz, Mardi Gras, or the aroma of fresh beignet that captured hearts. It was tennis. And the spark was none other than Grand Slam champion CoCo Gauff. For the young players at the Lafitte Greenway Community Center, it began as a normal day of drills, warm-ups, and practice serves. But what unfolded would become a story these children in the city would never forget. Whispers of a legend. For weeks, rumors have been swirling among coaches, parents, and volunteers. CoCo Gauff, one of the brightest stars in the world of tennis, might be coming to New Orleans. Some called it a wishful rumor. Others were skeptical. After all, what reason would a Grand Slam champion have to visit a local youth tennis clinic, especially during a busy season filled with tournaments and training? But the children, aged 7 to 16, couldn't help dreaming. They imagined her showing up, sharing advice, signing autographs, and maybe even playing a few rallies with them. Little did they know, their dream was about to become a reality. The moment that took everyone's breath away. At 10 a.m., as the sun shimmered over the newly renovated courts, a white SUV pulled up. Out stepped CoCo Gauff, instantly recognizable, carrying her racket bag and sporting a bright smile. The first reactions were priceless. Some kids froze in shock, their eyes wide as if they were seeing a superhero in person. Others screamed, their voices echoing across the courts. "It's really her!" shouted one of the older kids. "No way!" CoCo raised her hands and laughed. "Hey everyone, ready to have some fun?" she said, immediately breaking the ice. Her warmth and genuine energy transformed the scene from chaotic excitement into a joyful, interactive celebration of tennis. A clinic unlike any other. Rather than merely observing or giving a short speech, CoCo immersed herself in the clinic. She split the children into groups, offering hands-on coaching, tips, and encouragement. Her approach was personal, patient, and incredibly inspiring. With beginners, she demonstrated the proper grip and stance, encouraging them to keep trying even if they missed their shots. With intermediate players, she broke down footwork, agility, and strategic play, challenging them to elevate their game. With advanced teens, she shared mental techniques, match strategies, and her own experiences competing at the highest levels of tennis. Every correction was paired with praise, every mistake met with positivity. She didn't just teach tennis. She taught confidence, perseverance, and self-belief. Moments that sparked joy. The day was filled with laughter, cheers, and unforgettable moments. A shy 10-year-old girl, Amara, nervously returned one of CoCo's serves perfectly. CoCo lifted her hand in triumph and exclaimed, "There she is! That's the next star." Amara's grin stretched from ear to ear, a mixture of pride, surprise, and disbelief. A small group of boys challenged CoCo to a mini doubles match. She played along, letting them score points and celebrating every success with them as if they had just won Wimbledon. CoCo encouraged playful competitions, races, and trick shot challenges, turning what could have been a formal clinic into a lively, engaging experience full of laughter and energy. By the time lunch approached, it was clear to everyone. CoCo had done more than inspire them through her skill. She had inspired them through her humanity, warmth, and genuine attention, giving back to the community. In addition to coaching, CoCo brought a remarkable surprise. Thanks to her own generosity, each child received brand new tennis rackets, carefully selected for their size and skill level, fresh tennis shoes to ensure they could train safely and comfortably, full scholarships for year-round access to the community center's programs. The children screamed, hugged each other, and hugged CoCo, their gratitude almost too big for words. Parents watched with tears in their eyes, understanding that these gifts weren't just items. They were opportunities to pursue dreams that might have seemed out of reach before. CoCo spoke to the group about her own journey. "I didn't grow up with everything," she said. "I had hard work, dedication, and people who believed in me. Today, I get to believe in all of you. You are the future, and your dreams matter." Her words resonated deeply, leaving a lasting impact on everyone present. A personal touch. CoCo didn't just show up as a superstar. She connected with each child individually. She took time to sign autographs with encouraging notes, reminding each child of their potential. Take photos with the kids, laughing at their jokes and sharing smiles that lit up the courts. Give pep talks, answering questions about how to handle pressure, nerves, and setbacks both on and off the court. One particularly touching moment came when a young boy handed CoCo a handmade card. Written in colorful crayon, it said, "Thank you for believing in us." CoCo hugged him and whispered, "I'll always believe in you." It was a moment that left volunteers and parents speechless. Proof that connection, encouragement, and inspiration often matter more than any trophy. The clinic ends, but inspiration lasts. As the clinic drew to a close, CoCo gathered everyone on the center court. "I'll be back," she promised, "and I want to see how much better, stronger, and braver you've all become. Until then, remember, tennis is just a game. The lessons you learn here about perseverance, a lasting legacy." CoCo Gauff's visit to New Orleans wasn't just a tennis clinic. It was a lesson in inspiration, generosity, and hope. She showed young players that champions are not born. They are made through dedication, support, and belief in oneself. She demonstrated that success isn't just about winning trophies, but about uplifting others, sharing opportunities, and creating moments that change lives. By the time the sun set over the city, the Lafitte Greenway Community Center was buzzing, not from tennis balls, but from excitement and optimism CoCo had left behind. Parents and coaches agreed. This was a moment that would be remembered for years to come, a day that reminded everyone why sports, mentorship, and heart mattered just as much as talent. For every child who held a racket, laughed alongside CoCo, or received her encouragement, the message was clear. You are capable. You are seen. You can be a champion. The day that made New Orleans smile. CoCo Gauff's visit was more than a clinic or a photo opportunity. It was a gift of inspiration, joy, and hope. Every child who participated left with more than new equipment. They left with confidence, motivation, and the belief that they could achieve greatness. From parents wiping away tears to volunteers marveling at her generosity, the consensus was unanimous. CoCo had brought something truly special to New Orleans, a reminder that even in challenging times, champions can rise and champions can inspire. And for the young players who were lucky enough to spend a day with her, the words of CoCo Gauff will echo forever. Dream big, work hard, and never forget that I believe in you. A surprise, yes, but an unforgettable moment that changed lives. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.